Hi and welcome to another episode of the GTeX Show. Here is Simone Vincenzi, your host for today, and I'm really excited about having here on the GTeX Show the one and the only small business expert, Sophia Katerinins. Sophia, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you so much.
It's great having you here. Now, small businesses,
Yes.
startups,
Yes.
there is an incredible high failure rate, like 90%, 80%, that's crazy. Why do small businesses fail? What's the problem?
The problem is they get inundated with the business side of things, and they forget what they went into it for. So what happens is many businesses start up with a frustration, whether you can't find a place to eat that you like, you can't fit into clothes that look good, there's a problem that you're trying to solve.
Yes.
And you notice that other people have the same difficulty as well.
Yes.
And you have the magic touch to fix that problem. So you create this amazing idea and you get finance for it and you go into it and you think that, oh, this is going to be my life, these are going to be my dreams, manifesting itself in reality. And then all of a sudden the business stuff comes in. The financial side, the legal side, the HR side. And people really forget, oh my God, I'm in a business. It's no longer a dream, it's all this other stuff. And the thing is that it's actually not that bad. We live in very fortunate times that we can outsource so much of it. We can get interns to help us. We can get other small business owners that have that passion and want to help us as well. So there's a way of networking, and we can create this community. So it lets off all that frustration, it lets off all that pressure, and then we can get back to what we actually intended to go out there
From
for.
the beginning.
Exactly.
That's a great mission, Sophia. And now, what moved you? What was your background? What moved you to help small business owners?
Well, I started off in massive corporate industries in the fashion world, in New York, in London, Middle East, even in Asia. And what was interesting was even with all the marketing, all the beauty, all this perfection on the outside, internally, it was complete chaos.
Wow.
Absolute chaos. And they weren't actually making that much money because there was so much inefficiency. And they were trying to make ends meet. And I thought, wow, these are multi-billion, billion dollar and pound and euro companies. And they're suffering, but they don't look like it. And nobody knows.
So there is a good face. It's almost, I've been behind the scene of, how do you call it, like a model, like a show,
Yeah.
model show. And at the front, all the models were perfect. On the backstage, it's almost like this in these businesses. The face is great, and then the backstage is, don't go there.
Exactly. And I thought, well, if these massive companies are struggling but can look great, and people are still buying into it, they're still buying their products, they still believe in it, you still get people clamoring to get the interviews, then the little shops shouldn't feel, that bad. Everyone's kind of struggling. Everyone's in the same game. And actually, everyone's there to help each other. Even though externally it looks like there's so much competition, everyone's actually in the same game because it's the same industry. If one company starts failing, then all of a sudden there's a domino effect and the whole industry can collapse.
Wow.
So actually in the background, everyone starts helping each other.
That's amazing. So if I am a small business and I feel I'm struggling, what is one thing? Where can I start to move things forward or to solve the problems that I have?
The first thing is to take a step back and start looking at why they actually wanted to start that business. Look at your core message, and then all of a sudden you start obtaining a clarity and things start falling into place. And the problems don't look so big anymore. And you're able to look within your community to find out how you can get help.
Yes.
Your own staff could help you, your fans can help you, and you can help yourself as well. And it is actually a lot easier. And it's just taking that step back, taking a breather, and looking at the bigger picture, and then all of a sudden the little details start forming.
Wow, that's great. So connect with that reason why you start. That's a great first step. Now, Sophia, for those small business owners that are struggling and they are needing more help, how can they get in touch with you?
can go to my website, www.sophiakaterinins.com. You can also follow me on Facebook on my personal page and on my fan page on Sophia Katerinins Official on Facebook.
That's fantastic, Sophia. Thank you very much for being on the GTeX Show today, and keep helping thousands and millions of business owners out there. Thank you, Sophia. It's been great having you here. Guys, thank you for watching. See you next episode. Bye.